Last year, your neighbors swam at the Great Barrier Reef in Australia and saw this waterfall in New Zealand. Bartlett Tours is waiting to take you away. Call or log on for a brochure and this year's tour list. The recent spring frenzy at the Aquatic Center offered a number of different classes and seminars on a wide variety of topics. One of them was taught by my friend Dr. Ed Wignall. For years, Ed has been involved in behavior modification, working with drug and alcohol victims, and teaches psychology and sociology at Mojave Community College. At Spring Frenzy, he spoke of something he likes to call new rules over 50. We're going to go through those rules one by one here on HVN. Today, part 3 in this 10-part series.
Rule 3. What is a trim body? How can you tell when you have a body that is healthy, fun to live in, and disease-free? Most diseases that we get over 50 are all behavioral oriented, all right, or behavioral. One reason or another. You can tell with a tape measure, all right? For we guys, now this goes down to the DNA level, all right? I mean, when we look out there into the world, each one of us, men and women, someplace down in our DNA, we have a pattern back there of what the other sex should look like, all right? And that pattern for us is that with a tape measure, my hips should be 9/10 my waist size. Pretty much for men, pretty much straight line design. All right? For the fairer part of this journey, it should be 7/10. Tell with the tape measure where you're supposed to be. Some of us have little different body forms, but I'm talking about perfect, right? 9/10 and 7/10. Right? As a matter of fact, we should be, in the course of our life, about the same size as when we graduated from high school. Yeah. Well, I mean, you kind of heard, I've been on some journeys. But at the end of the day, when I graduated from high school, I weighed about 140 pounds and was 5'7". Well, I got shrunk. So I lost a couple of pounds. I run about 135. About the same size as everything that I was when I was all right? So that's kind of the standard. And there are a lot of ways on how to do that. But basically, some of the rest of the things tell us how to do that. We got to move. But if you just take sugar and sweet stuff out of your diet, you'll probably be pretty good. We're designed. We get the planet like sweet stuff. Breast milk is sweet. So the little kid, the little parasite, remember? We were all little parasites. Go for sweet stuff. I mean, it's part of how we are able to survive. For babies and that, you don't have to teach them where to go get the good stuff. They know. But you're carrying that genetic disposition for the rest of your life. All right? It's genetic. All right? If you just wean yourself off of everything sweet going in the front end, things kind of go back to normal. Okay? Does that make sense? I had to make this stuff really simple. Not for you, but for me. All right?
Rule 3, have a trim body. Rule 4 in our next report.